Preparing for emergencies starts with the basics, and there's nothing more essential than water. Water is life. During a crisis, having clean drinking water is non-negotiable, but storing enough water for your family can feel overwhelming, especially if space is limited. Imagine needing to store enough water for 3 weeks for a family of 3. At 3 liters per person per day, that's nearly 200 liters. That's about 130 bottles of water. Now ask yourself, where would you store all that in your home? But how do you ensure you have enough water ready for your family, not just for the first 72 hours, but also for the longer term? Let's dive into the key steps for effective water preparation. The good news, a little preparation goes a long way. Here's how to get started. In this episode of Stay Ready at Home, Emergency Water Preparation, 7 essential steps to get ready. We'll walk you through the essentials of water preparation, focusing on what you can do today to make sure your household is ready when it matters most. Step 1, calculate your needs. Start by estimating your household's water needs. The general guideline is 3 liters per person per day for drinking, plus extra for cooking and hygiene. This helps you plan your storage and know what you'll need to prepare. Step 2, store enough water for 3 days. Ensure you have enough bottled water for your household for the first 72 hours of a crisis. Store the bottles in a cool, dark place and keep them sealed until you need them. Step 3, have 2 water filters ready. Invest in 2 reliable water filters, one for immediate use and one as a backup. Water is so critical that you can't afford to be without a functioning filter. Make sure the filters are easy to use and suitable for your environment. These types of water filters can filter thousands of liters of water. Step 4, stock storage materials. Prepare buckets, jerry cans, or other containers for collecting and storing both filtered and unfiltered water. These will allow you to transport water to your home or store treated water safely for later use. Step 5, create a water efficiency plan. Think ahead about how to manage your water supplies efficiently. For example, after using 1/3 of your bottled water, likely after 1 day, start filtering water and refilling the empty bottles. Keep the remaining sealed bottles as your emergency backup during the crisis. Plan a clear system to distinguish filtered water from unfiltered, such as always storing filtered water in bottles and unfiltered water in buckets or jerry cans. Keep enough unfiltered water near your home to meet your household's needs for at least 3 days. Step 6, identify local water sources. Research potential water sources near your home, such as rain barrels, streams, or even your water heater. Make sure to have multiple options in case one becomes inaccessible or contaminated. Step 7, periodically check your stock. Don't forget to periodically inspect your bottled water for expiration dates. Rotate your supply to ensure it's always fresh and ready to use. And here's a bonus tip. Join the January Fresh Start Challenge. Use the start of the year as your reminder to check your water stock, update your supplies, and ensure everything is in top condition. Step 8, plan for long-term scenarios. Think about what you'd do if the crisis lasts longer than 3 weeks. Do you have the materials to build a pre-filter for heavily contaminated water to extend the life of your main filter? Start gathering these materials now. Also, consider stocking up on additional water purification tools like unscented bleach, purification tablets, and even mineral replacement tablets. These can ensure your filtered water is not only safe, but also enriched with essential minerals for your health. For more tips, watch our video on using or building your own water filter. Water is the foundation of life, and in a crisis, it's often the first thing to run out. Without access to safe drinking water, dehydration can set in within days, and everyday tasks like cooking or cleaning become impossible. By preparing now, you're not just protecting yourself from the stress of a water shortage, you're ensuring the health, safety, and comfort of your entire household. Taking these steps ahead of time could make the difference between managing an emergency and being overwhelmed by one. Let's recap the steps for water preparation. Step 1, calculate your household's water needs. Step 2, store enough water for 3 days. Step 3, have 2 water filters ready, one for use, one as a backup. Step 4, stock materials like buckets or jerry cans for storage and transport. Step 5, plan for water efficiency and how to distinguish filtered from unfiltered water. Step 6, identify local water sources. Step 7, periodically check your water stock. Step 8, prepare for long-term scenarios, including building pre-filters. When it comes to water, don't just go with the flow. Stay ready and stay safe. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more survival insights.